Hey guys, decided to make another video for an update. Obviously I have my first arcade here, haven't changed that one at all, but I have made some changes to my second arcade, the one I made myself, and you'll see here that the screen's no longer that 19-inch TV that I have, or that I had in there before. Now it is I think a 24-inch CRT. This is great for several reasons. Old games look better on CRTs. And I no longer have a PC in there because it's kind of PCs on CRTs don't look very good. The games look great, but it's really hard to navigate in them, and I just didn't bother to hassle with that. I mean, I could still do it, and I probably will in the future, but as of right now, I'm pretty happy with what I have. You'll see here that in order for me to fit this TV in here, I had to raise this board up a little bit, and that's what caused this streak here. So I'm probably going to go ahead and paint over that so that doesn't show anymore. I cut a new piece of plexiglass for this because since I had to raise it, the old glass was too short, so I went out and bought a new one and cut a fresh piece, and then I taped it off and with painter's tape, painted it black on the other side, and now I have a nice black bezel here, so works out pretty good. Still have the same marquee up there, so that's probably not going to change. And what changed on the inside is, since it doesn't have a PC anymore, I now have a PS2 in there. Plus, you notice there's gun cons in here, or guns for light gun games, so that's a good plus. And I'm going to go ahead and show you some games that I have on here. So let me go start this up. Let's see. Since it's a TV, it has a remote. And it's still running from the same sound. It still has a stereo speaker system in there with a subwoofer. And let me go ahead and throw a game in there. Let's go ahead and throw Guilty Gear in there. Not sure if you guys are familiar with this. It's Guilty Gear. Yeah, Axis. What's it called? Axis Core Plus, something like that. So go ahead and just load it in here. And start it up. Man, isn't that neat? So I mean, kind of takes away from the illusion of an arcade when you see the PlayStation logo come up. But I mean, let's see if this starts up. Okay, and for some reason with this controller setup, which is horrid by the way, like it won't register the controllers unless I do this, unless I unplug this and plug it back in. There you go. Then you close this. And that's it. For any of those Guilty Gear fans. Very awesome game. Very fun. Totally forgot about this game. I really hope they make a new one. But yeah, it's a fighting game, just in case you guys didn't know. So let's get the game started so you can see what it looks like. But yeah, the game was huge a while back. Very pretty game. One of the better looking fighters out there. It's kind of hard for me to play with one hand. Actually, it's very impossible. But yeah, that's what it looks like. And I'm going to go ahead and load another game in there. So basically you just got to shut it off. Pop it open. And to save ourselves some time, let's put a different game in there. Let's put a 3D game. And Tekken. Same deal. It's kind of a pain. I don't know how to get around that. God, it just seems like I'm so close. Can't zoom out any more than that. Yep. Got ourselves some Tekken. I also got some Soul Calibur in here. Got Soul Calibur. I got Street Fighter Alpha. I got all the alphas. I also got there's Time Crisis, one of the light gun games. I got Street Fighter Collection. Has all the Street Fighter 2s plus something else I can't remember. Got King of Fighters 11. And what is this? Oh, totally forgot about this. There's Soul Calibur. No, Tekken. My bad. Yeah. 3D games look pretty good on CRTs when, you know, it's an older system. The newer systems look like crap. Yeah. Does read the controllers because it's PS2. I'm pretty sure, you know, if you had an Xbox in there, you could play games like Dead or Alive. They freaking look awesome. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do this with one hand. Yeah, look at me beating his ass. You're going down. Ooh, one-handed. But yeah, that's that. Then let's see. I can put another game in there. Let's see. So same dealio. Gotta hold the power button. Save ourselves on time. And let's put a gun con game. Well, and I also have Metal Slug. I don't know if you can make that out. Metal Slug Anthologies has all of them basically. Soul Calibur. There's Time Crisis 2. And I got several other gun con games. Got Time Crisis 2. Got Time Crisis 3. And then I have Crisis Zone. And then I have I also have the Point Blank games. Those are fun. But yeah, you basically use this gun and you can shoot enemies on the screen. It's kind of like the Wii. I've used the Wii before, the Wii Mote, and it's kind of, some people would argue that this is better. I'm not sure, to be honest. To be perfectly honest, I'm not really sure which one's better. But you got to calibrate the gun. There we go. But yeah, this only works with CRTs, which is what we have here. And since it's a pretty big CRT, it makes this game really fun. So, get arcade mode started. Now, I don't know if you guys keep up with my videos, but I had this set up before with the older arcade over here. And I had a much bigger TV in there, and the TV was so big and bright that it would burn my eyes, even if I turned down the brightness, and it just looked horrible. This TV, on the other hand, it's not as big, and if you turn down the brightness a little bit, it doesn't look terrible like my other TV. This TV is much better than my older one. But yeah, you basically pop out around a corner and you shoot people. And you notice I'm using this for the cover because I'm doing this one hand, but normally I use the button on the bottom. Ooh, that was close. But yeah, you duck behind cover when enemies are when you see a big purple flash. or grenades, or knives, or whatever. Oh man, it's really hard to hold this up. But yeah, use a gun. Pretty fun. And then there's other modes on this game too that I can go into. Like, let me turn this off. Like, there's other fun modes with this game alone. This game has so many mini games in here that are definitely worth playing. Like, you do shoot away. You can spend hours on this. Basically like clay shooting and duck hunt. Except, you know, there's no duck hunt in this one. You play a 2-player, 1-player. It's ultimately fun. Plus there's other game modes on here. There's like maybe 4 other games on here, and they're all just ridiculously fun. But man, that was terrible. Yeah, you shoot the clays. You know, you can't really see it on here, but that's a gray background. I don't know if you can see the targets on the camera. Oh yeah. But yeah, that's it for that. And then yeah, that's basically it. Have lots of fun shooting with the gun con. Thought about putting a Wii in here, but Wii's tend to they have a virtual console, which is really cool. So you could hook it up to an old TV, and Wii's look fine on old TVs. They just don't look good on HD TVs. So I was thinking about doing that, and then getting a bunch of the virtual console games. Plus I have a lot of GameCube games, and this can work with GameCube if I buy the right adapter. So that's not a problem. But yeah, that's basically it. And I don't know if you guys are still watching at this point. But yeah, there's Vampire Knight. There's like 30 different games that came out for the Gun Con, but most of them kind of, a lot of them suck. Time Crisis 3, Time Crisis 2, Vampire Knight, Crisis Zone, Point Blank, and Dino Stalker are the only ones I can think on top of my head that are worth buying. A lot of them suck. So, but I mean, once you have the game, there's a bunch of mini games that come along with it. So I'm pretty sure they all have their own little modes in them to make the game more fun. I'm pretty sure Time Crisis 3 has a 3D mode of this, so like it's really fun. So and it's neat. So if I make any more changes, I'll definitely put another video up. Both of these arcade cabinets are for sale. I want to sell both, or at least one of them, really bad, because I really want to start another arcade start another arcade project. And next arcade project will be a cabinet that's a sit down. I don't know if you guys ever heard of a candy cabinet. And candy cabinets are Japanese cabinets. They sit down, usually 1-player, but they can be 2-player. It's really low to the ground. I think they're about this high up, and I wanted to make one, if not buy one. Buying one would be pretty expensive. Making one would be a lot cheaper out of wood. And I was gonna make it the same way I made this one. I haven't decided if I was gonna make it 1- or 2-player. But it will have Japanese buttons and all that stuff. But yeah, here's Metal Slug. That's a video, not actual gameplay. But yeah, there's also other games you could get for the PS2. There are also a lot of different collections that you can get. Like this one comes with, looks like 1, 2, X, 3, 4, 5, and 6. It's a bang for your buck right there. It's an amazing deal. I think I only bought it for like 20. But yeah, can't really, looks just like the arcades. Perfectly fine. So yeah, that's the end of my video, and I'll definitely put another video up if I sell one of these and start on another project. So you guys take care. See ya.